With GTA Online being 11 years old, there have been countless vehicles in the game. Some are removed, some are still on the websites. But in this video, I'm going to be going over the rarest vehicles and how you could want to tame them or how you can attain them today. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So in this video, I'm going to be going over around 5 to 10 rare vehicles. And the first one we're starting off with is the Rusty Tractor. Now, to get this, you have to be a level 1000 in the Arena War game mode, or like arena points, whatever it's called. And so it's currently almost impossible to find like an Arena War game that actually has people playing because the payouts were so bad even when it launched or when it came out. And yeah, so the Rusty Tractor is also featured in story mode. And the thing that makes this vehicle so insanely hard to get is obviously, like I mentioned, it is impossible to find a lobby. And it's also insanely hard to gain the arena points in which you need to complete, or in which you need to level up. So you have to get to a level 1000 in the Arena War mode. And the amount of points you needed was 5 million arena points, which was already insanely hard to get. And yeah, so while I was researching this, I found some guy on Reddit who like had screenshots of how many games he played and everything, and he's played over 37,000 Arena War games just to get the Rusty Tractor. That's just insane to me. And I'm assuming that probably took let me see here. Probably like 72 hours straight. Probably even more, to be honest. I don't really know because I've never really played the Arena War game modes. I do have some of the Arena War cars, and they're pretty, or I used to, but they were pretty fun. And yeah, I just feel like there was definitely a ton of potential wasted with the Arena War update in general. So yeah, let's move in to the next one. Staying on the same theme, we got the Space Docker, and like the Rusty Tractor, this one is also featured in story mode. I believe it's a Strangers and Freaks mission with Franklin, where you had to go around the map and collecting, I want to say 50 spaceship parts, maybe even 100. I'm pretty sure it's 50 though, or scraps. I don't remember if they're called scraps or parts. Probably scraps, I think, from what I remember. And to get this vehicle, you have to get 1.2 million arena points, which is still insane. So it's like RP, but it's AP, so arena points, or I guess, yeah. And yeah, I think that's just absolutely insane. And yeah, so like I said, if you want to grind for these vehicles earlier, good luck finding the game, and also you better have good patience to get these too, because with the amount of waiting you're gonna have to do just to find a lobby, and not only that, how many games it takes. Yeah, like if you want to get one of these, I mean, like I said, good luck. I hope you get one. But yeah, I hope you just watch this video first and just know how insanely hard it is. Okay, let's move into the next one. Okay, so for the next one, I just thought I would list off the other Arena War vehicles since I've already talked about the main two that are most known. So I'm going to be listing off the tiers in which you unlock these vehicles. I believe these are all Pegasus too. So at tier 25, we got the Taxi, tier 50, HVY Dozer, which that's just like the bulldozer that is, I believe, in like, what's it called, like Little Seoul or something, like by like the Korea town, I guess, by Vespucci Beach. And then there's the Clown Van, which I kind of want, but I'm definitely not going to grind for it. Trashmaster at tier 100. Tier 200 gives you the HVY Barrack Semi. Tier 300 is the HVY Mixer. And then tier 500 is the Space Docker, and tier 1000 is the Rusty Tractor. And like I said previously, if you guys want to go for any of these, good luck. And yeah, and if any of you do have any of these, let me know by leaving a comment down below. And yeah, so let's get into the next one. For the next one, we got the Sea Wash Green Tornado. I believe this is the most known out of like the washed tornadoes. Like, these are very rare colors to get. And this one is probably, in my opinion, the best looking one. It looks like, oh, I don't remember her name. That one car from Cars. Maybe Flo? I think it's Flo. But it's basically like that, except I think it's a little darker. And when I tell you, this car looks so good once you get the Benny's upgrade on it. Like, it's actually amazing. And yeah, so it's just a rare color of the tornado, and it spawns in at the Sandy Shores Police Station / hospital, and around like a block radius of Simeon's dealership. I'm sure everybody watching this knows where Simeon's dealership is. But yeah, and this is one I definitely really want. And I just don't know why they just don't make this color available in general, because it's a very nice color. Like, I really like it. And yeah, so I hope in GTA 6 we have a lot more colors than we do in GTA 5, which we probably will. But if we don't, then, you know, it's kind of whatever. And yeah, let's get into the next one. The next one is probably the most known on this list. It is the Lost Slam Van. And it is used by the Lost MC in missions, but you can't store it in a garage legitimately unless you spin the wheel at the casino and land on mystery, which is already 1 in 20. That is a 1 in 20 chance of happening, or 5%. And so on the mystery wheel category, you can land on chips, cash, RP, clothing, or the vehicles, which there are around 130 vehicles. So if you get lucky enough to get one of the vehicles, you have a 0.72% chance of it being the Lost Slam Van. And yeah, so in total, the chances of you getting the Lost Slam Van from the lucky wheel are around 1 in 20,000. That is absolutely insane. 1 in 20,000 is actually crazy. Or if you want a percent on that, that is around a 0.005 chance of getting the Lost Slam Van. Now, I will say I did have the Lost Slam Van on my modded account, and the only customization you could do with it is change the color. But obviously, nobody wants it for the customization. They just want it because it's so insanely rare. And yeah, so if any of you have this, which I really doubt anybody watching this video has it, especially since it's 1 in 20. And also, if somebody wants to do the math on how many days this would take without glitching out the wheel and spinning more than once a day, like, it has to be like something crazy, like 18 years of just spinning the wheel every day straight. And the wheel hasn't even been out for like maybe 5 years. It's been out for, yeah, like 5 years. So definitely not that long either that it's been in the game, considering the game's like, what, 11 years old now? But yeah, this is definitely one that a lot of players want. And yeah, let's get into the final one. For the last one on this list, I have the Tornado Mariachi. Now, I just couldn't find another rare vehicle to put, even though I might do a part 2 and do a little bit more research and find some other cars that I could include. Like, maybe go more in depth with like the rare Arena War vehicles. But yeah, let's just get into the Mariachi. So I do have a guide on how to get this, and I think I also customized it a little bit, which you can't really do much. I think you can only just change the color, which kind of sucks. Actually, no, you can't change it. You need to have an Avenger to do that. Yeah, so it's it's basically a tornado with, so you guys already know what the tornado is because I mentioned it earlier in the video. It's like that, except it's a convertible tornado, and it's the one with the guitars, Mexican flag, and tequila. And it might have more details in it. I just can't really remember them right now. And yeah, this is probably the most amount of players probably have this. And yeah, so this is definitely a rare vehicle, I would say. I mean, a lot of players do know about it, but yeah. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I've really enjoyed making these like rare list videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching them. If you have, leave a like, consider subscribing, and what's a good like goal? Let's try to get 25 likes on this video. And yeah, so I believe I'm 15 subscribers away from 400, so it would really mean a lot if just 14 people watching this video could subscribe. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a great day, and yeah, I hope you guys had a good time watching the video. Peace out.